I got this question the other day asking how to build an email list, and it's the best thing that you can possibly do if you're starting a digital marketing business. Because here's the truth, your followers don't belong to you, but your email list does. So in this video, I'm breaking down how to build your email list from scratch. And if you stay tuned, I'll show you how to get a free prompt that'll help you create a freebie to grow your email list. Keep on watching. If you don't know me, my name is Shari, and on this channel, I talk about how to build digital income with digital products and digital marketing. I started my digital marketing journey earlier this year, and I'm sharing what I've learned along the way, so subscribe if you want more information like this. So let's talk about why this matters in the first place. Social media will get you seen, and your email list can get you paid. Now, it takes the average person around 7 touch points before they decide to purchase anything from you, but when it comes to email, you have a direct line of communication with people who actually are choosing to hear from you. This means that you have more of an opportunity to build trust and nurture and build relationship and promote your offers without worrying about if Instagram decides to hide your post that day. And on top of that, you can automate emails so that when somebody opts into your list, they can get a series of emails that you've already created. And I've personally had people opt into my email list and make a purchase on that same day while I was doing other things like at the grocery store. Email is one of the components that allows your business to work for you even when you're not necessarily working it. The first step is going to be choosing an email provider. I used to use MailChimp, and then I moved over to ConvertKit, which is now known as Kit.com. So that's a platform that I currently use and do highly recommend. Additionally, if you sell digital products, StanStore and Beacons have an email component as well, so those are great options too. I have links for all three of those in the description if you want to learn more information. Once you figured out your email provider, then it's time to create a lead magnet. Now, a lead magnet is going to be something that you give away for free in order to get people to opt into your email list. And I don't know about you, but I don't just go opting into anybody's email list without something that's valuable. So you want to make sure that your lead magnet is something that is valuable and that solves a tiny problem for your audience that will eventually lead them to your offer. If you sell any digital marketing courses like DWA or SWC or CFW, all of those courses have their own lead magnets that you can customize in order to get people onto your email list. But if you're just starting out and have no idea what type of freebie to make, don't worry, I got you. I put together a freebie creation prompt that you can use with ChatGPT. Just fill in the blanks with the type of business that you have, who your audience is, what it is that you plan to sell, and it'll generate the text for a mini guide, a checklist, or a workbook for you. All you have to do in order to get it is check the pinned comment below. See what I did there? So once you got your freebie figured out, it's time to create your landing page. And this is just a simple one-page site where people can go to learn more about your freebie and opt into your freebie. This is where you're going to collect their name and email address to put onto your email list. Most platforms have a selection of templates that you can choose from where you can collect email addresses and contact information. And the cool thing about these templates is that you can edit them and customize them to reflect your brand. And whenever anyone opts into your landing page, your platform is going to automatically send your freebie straight to their email and add them to your email list. And that leads me to one of the best parts about an email list and email marketing, which is automations. Automations just means that the system does the work for you. So whenever someone opts into your email list, they automatically get a welcome email and their freebie. Later on, you can add 2 or 3 follow-up emails. So you want to have an email that shares your story so that people can learn more about you, one that gives value, and another one that shares your offer. This is how your business keeps running even when you're asleep or spending time with your family. I've had several instances where people opted into my email list from this YouTube channel, and that resulted in a sale, whether that be from opting into my freebie or being on the list for a little while and then eventually becoming a purchase down the line. So once you got your email provider, you've got your freebie, you have your welcome email and your series of emails that are going to go out when someone opts in. Now it's time to start talking about your freebie and promoting your freebie. How are you going to do that? Now, I have a number of different freebies, but my main freebie for my main offer is in my link in bio on all of my social media. And on my profile, I'll say something like, grab my free class or grab my free this. I've made stories on Instagram promoting my freebie, and I have a highlight dedicated to my freebie. Additionally, here on my YouTube channel, I'll have it in the description or in the comment section, depending on what freebie it is. So those are some different ideas that you can use to promote your own freebie and get the word out about your freebie. Also, if you're somebody who goes live on TikTok, which is something that I do, I usually tell people to grab my freebie on my profile. Now, I also want to encourage you not to just talk about your freebie one time. Talk about it every chance that you can get. Remind people that it's available and where they can get it. Once people are on your list, you want to make sure that you keep showing up, because you never know when it is that somebody's going to be ready to buy what it is that you have to offer. So for example, maybe they opted into your email list and they weren't necessarily ready to buy right then. But if you continue to nurture them and continue to show up, when they are ready to buy, they'll think about you because you'll be top of mind because you're the one who's been consistently in their inbox. When it comes to email frequency, you can send 1 or 2 emails a week. On my main offer, I send 1 email every day for a period of time, and then I start sending emails once a week. If you're just starting out and you don't want to overwhelm yourself, just start with once a week. When it comes to the content of your emails, you can share different things like what you're learning in your journey, some useful tips and tricks that could be helpful for your audience. They don't need to be long or perfect. They just need to sound like you so that you can build that trust with your audience. Once you have your email list, digital marketing is what helps you to turn it into actual income. And if you have no idea what digital marketing is or how to get started, check out this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.